In our Legally Speaking segment today, we're focusing on negligent security cases.
Yeah, and here now with us to talk more about that is Jordan Leibovitz, who is with Nuremberg Paris law firm. Jordan, thank you so much for being back on Live on Lakeside.
Very serious topic.
Yeah, it really is a very serious topic. We're talking about security cases, security breaches, individuals that are hurt in the process of having their security broken security. Let's put it that way, right?
That's right. And thanks for having me here. Obviously, we're here to talk about negligent security cases. Negligent security cases take a variety of different forms, but really they're broken down into two main topics when it's physical security.
Okay.
So you've got negligent security, and then you have security guard misconduct. A negligent security action really means that a business or a property or a venue failed to protect the people that are there patronizing that venue. For example, that could be a concert venue, that could be a restaurant, that could be a bar, a nightclub, or another sort of facility where unfortunately the business owner or its employees knew or should have known that something bad, dangerous, deadly could happen, and they don't do anything about it. Doing something so little as calling the police, doing something just one step further than nothing,
right, that
unfortunately puts people at danger.
And that's where the negligence falls in.
Exactly right.
Right.
It makes me sick. I mean, to
have
these conversations, because
it's so true.
You know, it's like you're not safe anywhere in this world.
Yeah, and and that's not what we're trying to do here.
No.
But you know what, we're trying to let you know that if you're in a situation like this, or you find yourself with a friend that is in a situation, there is protection for you. There is someone you can go to that can help you and guide you through this.
That's right. I mean, obviously, the last thing that anybody wants in this world is for something bad to happen to them. You have rights, you have remedies if something does happen.
Right. That's where the protection comes in. After the situation happens, there's somebody that can help you.
Yeah, so, if the business owner or the facility failed to do their job in the first place, there's a remedy afterwards. You just hope that you never have to be in that position in the first place.
And you were recently involved in the Las Vegas global settlement of $800 million. Can you talk about that?
Sure. I mean, that's a global maximum $800 million settlement that was reached in conjunction with the leadership group, a variety of different attorneys. And, we're very confident that in that case that MGM recognized and wanted to do something to make it right, to have the community of Las Vegas heal. It's my understanding I'm the only attorney in Ohio, let alone Cleveland, that represented a variety of different people that were shot and trampled and injured in that just horrific incident October 1, 2 years ago. It's something out of your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
You don't expect that to ever happen, but you want to make sure that your rights are not affected later on. We're confident that MGM is doing the right thing as part of this settlement to make sure that the community, that our clients, that the people who are affected can heal.
Jordan, there's people that probably choose to go through this alone without counsel. Yeah. I don't see how that's possible.
It's traumatizing. There's more than just the physical injuries. There's the mental injuries. There's the psychological injuries. A lot of what we do is, it's not just about money at the end of the day.
There's a reason why you're called a counselor.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you are bringing them through a traumatic experience and taking care of them, protecting them so they don't have to relive it every time they have to show up in court or talk to somebody or try to get a settlement.
A lot of what we do is more than just, getting your financial, harms taken care of and your financial losses reimbursed. It's more than that. It's about making sure that it doesn't happen to someone else.
Right.
That's really important for us and for our clients.
What's the difference between, I'm going to just read this here, a negligent security case and a security guard misconduct case?
Sure, and a lot of times they go hand in hand, but a negligent security case is when you are injured by a third party, a person that may be, a known bad actor for a business or a property owner, and then a security guard misconduct case is when there's actually a security guard who he or she may or may not be trained properly, and they overact, they underact, they don't do anything that they're supposed to do, what a reasonable security guard will do in the circumstances, perhaps, take out their service weapon and fire when you're just sitting there trying to get a cup of coffee.
Or not be on guard.
That's exactly right.
I totally understand. Well, for more information, their website, nphm.com. It's that simple. And get in touch at 216-621-2300.
Yeah. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks so much for having me.
We so appreciate all your counsel.
Yes. Well, still ahead, turning awareness into action. Find out how you can support efforts to stop human trafficking.
This segment of Live on Lakeside was sponsored by Nuremberg Paris.